Yo. I feel like my desk is like wrong. But the plan today is actually a simple one. I want to try and figure out how to mod.
Are you tired of the F122 base liveries? Well, today I'm going to show you how to download mods on
F1 Manager
and remove them. PC only. Let's get into it. Open up a tab in Google and type in F1 Manager 2022 mods. Second thing that pops up should be race department. Click on that. This is the main. Base for F1 mods. Make sure you have yourself an account. If you don't, make one. As you can see, I have my Crush GLT account.
Fine. That's interesting. Confirmation. Alright, if you insist. Email. Cool. La 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 la. Um. Yes, you. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're there.
You'll be able to download mods. Then find yourself a mod. There's 3 pages right now. There will be more in the future, I assume. But I'm going to go for this Red Bull White Edition. So this is going to be what it looks like in game. But what you need to click is download. While that downloads, just head over to Steam. Go to Manage on F1 Manager. Browse local files.
Yep.
And this is what should pop up. Double click on F1 Manager 22, double click on content, double click on packs. This is where you'll be pasting the mod. Then let's go back over to Google, show in folder the Red Bull Y edition. What you're going to need is to extract files. You can either use WinRAR or just whatever possible. I'm going to extract files here, and it gives us this lovely folder. You're going to open this folder as much as possible until we get here. Installation guide, I can explain that, it's quite easy, but what you're going to need to do, take this file, Control X, open up the packs bit again, and Control V. You need to keep a mental note that this exact file is the one with the mod. So pack chunk 0 Windows no editor underscore 1. That is the file with the mod on. It is quite significantly smaller than any others. You just need to keep a memory of that for when removing it. But now, let's open up the game. Now this is the moment of truth. Is it going to be working? Of course it is. There is the beautiful white Red Bull livery. I would suggest you get this mod. Link in the description. But now I need to show you how to remove them. What you need to do is make sure your game is closed. Go back over to manage and browse local files again. Open up the files. F1 manager. Basically go back into the patch folder. And this is where you need to have remembered what file has the mods on. Out of all these, we remember it's this one, and all you need to do is click delete. Now, your mods have gone. Let's now load up the base game once again. But
Alright, bet. Let's see. I want... Yep. Alright. What we got? Is it already gone? It's already gone. Cool. Oh, I don't have... Yeah. Come on. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let me see. Gotta do this right. Where is my text document? Neat. Save. Okay. All right, and now we test. Ready? We're gonna test it this once, and then if it works, we can speed this up. And try and get one for everyone. Let's go! It worked! We got that new livery. Oh, let's go. Oh, it looks good. They did a good job. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna get basically the rest of the 2023 lineup if we can. We're gonna get as many as we can find. So we have the AlphaTauri, the Mercedes, Alfa Romeo. We already did Haas. Ferrari. We need the RB19. We need the Golf McLaren. That sounds fun. Oh, come on. There's gotta be... on. There's gotta be one for everyone, right? Yeah, I am aware that you're looking at my face. That's on purpose. I'm figuring out how to mod this dang game. And I'm trying to see if they have a new... They have all of the new ones. Yeah, no kidding. That's what we're figuring out right now. Don't worry about it. We're getting to it. Did you hear the UK is doing an Armageddon test? What? I need you to expound upon that one, my guy. What does that mean? What exactly is... You know those sirens that go off during incoming? Yes, yes. I do know what you're talking about with those sirens. They're testing those, but also through your mobiles. Oh, dang. Yeah, okay. I can understand how if you weren't ready for that, that would be crazy. Okay, let's knock these out. AlphaTauri, download. Not happened yet, but on the 23rd of April. I mean, either way, like, that sounds terrifying. Like, actually. You're fun. I mean, just remember, just set a reminder, and then once it starts, then you'll remember. All right, AlphaTauri done. Mercedes. You turned off emergency alerts, but you're at work. I see. In a children's home with a bunch of kids that all have mobiles. Fair. Fair. I can see how that would be a little unnerving. Dude, this game is gonna look mint when I'm done with it. Dude, it already looks good. I already tested the Haas livery. We're gonna be looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yep, Ferrari. No matter how slow the Ferrari is in real life, it'll look good in our game. There's that dog. I think our neighbors legitimately got a new dog that barks more than the old dog. I say old dog as if they got rid of the old dog, but I'm pretty sure it's just a new dog. You have a papaya tractor and a red one. Let's go. That's true. I don't think I have a McLaren livery picked yet. Kick them? I would love to. Not really. I don't like to kick dogs. But they definitely bark way too much. Done. Alpine. We're getting the pink Alpine in here. That's how we know it's going to be good. You're just putting the 20. I'm putting as many of the 23 liveries as I can find. The problem is I currently have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of them. I don't have an Aston Martin one. I don't have a Williams one. And who am I missing? Haas, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Mercedes, Alpine, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Williams, McLaren. But the Williams has changed a little bit. Okay, even if we're not finding all of like the 2023 ones, I at least want a livery for all of them. We could put the Singapore McLaren on from all right, Singapore livery or the Gulf livery? Think about it. Singapore livery or the Gulf livery? What are we feeling? You know, I'm feeling like it's pretty divided. I'm hearing a lot of Singapore vibes. Stop. Canada says Gulf. All right, fine. You gonna use that kind of language in this chat and expect me to respond positively? That's bold of you. That's bold. All right, let's find a. Bro, I paid. Yeah, you paid in channel points. One, 2, 3. All right, so we got the Gulf McLaren. There's a Coinbase Williams one that I've seen before. And then there's there's very little like Aston Martin ones, which I don't know if we should be that surprised. But let's see. We can bring back the Force India, which I'm assuming replaces Aston Martin. You think last year's Aston livery was fire come the end of the season? It definitely looked it looked good. All right, let me see. Hold on. We'll have to test if it actually if it does actually replace Aston. Okay, so we have, all right, let's do the Gulf McLaren. Let's just get that going. Yeah, we'll my plan is after this boot up the game and go through a new the new thing, and it will just, yeah, we'll new save, go through them all, and then make sure that they all show up from there. Okay. Me too. I hope they all come out good. Okay, is there any other... I need to like just pick. All right, this Williams actually looks pretty good. We're gonna do the, yeah, we're gonna do this one. This Williams one looks good. Extract, yes. I'm also being very particular in documenting which of these content packs is which, so whenever I want to go and clean these up later, we can do so. All right, one more. Force India Aston Martin. It looks pretty good. Hopefully all of these actually are for the different the different teams that they said they are. We'll find out here in a moment. Force India. Ink. All right, all documented. Let us boot the game. Yes, my glass bottles do be looking good. All right, we ready? Here, we'll do this view. Why am I over here? When did I move myself over here? Let's go. The camera extends slightly above my I think that's loud. Are we ready? So you're gonna see the Haas off rip. All right, so here's 23, the 2023 Haas, looking absolutely fire, by the way. Look at that. Ready? Yes, we are. We do all of our backup saves for a reason. Yeah. Formula One. Oh yeah. W14 coming in hot. Oh my.
Although they narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship, coming in second. Heading into 2022, Mercedes will insist on dominating the competition.
Would you like to dock?
Oh yes. Car and the most wins will give
no?
The
okay, fine.
the outcome they want to see at the end of this new season. And
sure. All right, we ready? You ready to see this? The same Red Bull that the same Red Bull it always is.
The Red Bull team burst.
Look at that! They did it.
And ever since 2009.
You know what I really wanted to know? You want to know what I really hope they did? I really hope that they just took the same design of the RB18 and then just labeled it the RB19. Because that's exactly what they did. All right, ready? The Ferrari.
Ferrari have entered Formula One every year since the championship began back in 1950. They still hold the most championship titles.
Ferrari looking good.
The team had a solid season in 2021.
McLaren. All right, we're gonna save McLaren for last.
Haas joined F1 back in 2020.
We've already seen this, but it looks tasty.
Fifth place in 2018. Alfa Romeo boasted history dating right back to
that black and red Alpha looking good.
However, 2021 saw them finish in 9th overall.
We're getting there. We're getting there. The Williams.
Williams is a legendary name.
The Williams didn't work.
Constructed championships in their heyday.
The Williams didn't work.
Sold the team in 2020, and the 2021
We're gonna have to find another Williams.
Well, from start to end.
We're gonna have to find. We're gonna have to find another.
2021 was Aston Martin's.
Oh yeah!
They roared onto the scene with Sebastian Vettel,
Force India.
legendary four-time world champion, in one of those coveted driving seats. Despite some teething problems in testing, Aston Martin gave a solid showing and finished the season in 7th place.
Dude, that looks good. The chrome.
Stroll and Vettel behind the wheel, Aston Martin have the potential to become regular podium contenders. But it's going to take strong leadership and shrewd investment.
AlphaTauri.
Have been a name in Formula
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the new AlphaTauri. Pink Alpine. Let's go, the Pink Alpine.
And Esteban Ocon back into the spotlight. Alpine finished the 2020.
Let's go.
5th place in the constructors' standings with their first race
And
win secured by Ocon.
Last but certainly not least,
McLaren are a cornerstone of F1, having been part of the sport since 1966 and winning numerous drivers and constructors
that Gulf.
championships over the years. Last season,
Oh
they
yeah.
4th overall, with Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris.
Oh yeah.
Finish of the season. The talented driver pairing of Ricciardo and Norris.
Are you allowed to show this kind of stuff on the internet?
And one thing is certain, they're not going to settle until they're reigning champions.
Hold on. Let me take a sip. This feels illegal. Okay. We do need to find a Williams that works. We need to remove that one. Windows, no editor, _2. Wait, did I just not put it in here? Wait, am I crazy? Wait, I might have just not put it in. Hold on. Download it again. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do this just in case. Okay. Okay, it's in there now. I feel okay. I might have just not put it in. Cool. Boot that game back up. All right, let's test this again.
Formula One.
Come on, Williams.
Williams is a legend.
Yo, this Williams looks so good. It looks so good.
In 2020, and a 2021 season saw them fighting well from start to end. They finished 8th overall, thanks to some incredible performances by George Russell in his last year as a Williams driver. In 2022, Williams have Nicholas Latifi and new signing Alex Albon, returning to F1 after a year away to make up their driver team. The pressure is on for them to up their performance this season and push their way back towards those midfield places.
Bro, finally GoTP will have a competitive car. True, dude. This Williams looks good. They should do stuff like this more. Like in real life. He's back. Look at this Williams. You don't know if you like that? Dude, it looks so good. Mid, he says. Well, I mean, you can look at the... There's not a whole lot of Williamses in here, if we're being entirely honest. This is the one we did. Was there another Williams in this one? No. Here, we'll go back through and you can pick a Williams then, if you're so uppity about it. That one? 2020 Williams was your favorite? Well, there's only so many on here, so there was this one which I thought about doing. There is a Porsche Williams one which I didn't look at, so we can look at that. And then that's it. What's a good? None of these are like super good angles. There's this one. I actually messed with this one a little bit. There's this one. Wow, all of these pictures are terrible. No. Whoever made this one had such high hopes. I don't know. It's like they did 90% of it and then went, let's just go crazy with the side pods. All right, so not the William Porsche concept. So we got this one. There's this one. Dude, I'm telling you, there's not that many. The Coinbase one's not bad. Like that's like all of them. That's the problem. There's a lot of there is a lot of cool like ideas in here. The problem is they don't replace the Williams. Like how about this? We make a deal. I like this one. Let's give it a chance. And maybe it'll grow on us. Oh, I just hit continue and I don't know if it just put, okay. Maybe it'll grow on us. We never know. Professional time. Yup. Okay. Lando. Oh yes, we're gonna do a Lando last to first. This one. Dude, this give that man a new everything. Yeah, we'll give him a new everything, and then We need to make sure that we use any components that we haven't yet. Okay. Okay. Save some money. Or just don't send him out in Q1 and give him fresh stuff. We'll see what components he has. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. It's time. Spa-Francorchamps. We're heading to Belgium this week for a fun one. We have a couple of new things coming out this time. So, this season has basically been Lando and Pierre running away from the rest of the grid. Literally, like actually, literally driving away from them. So, we are implementing a couple of new things. One, new liveries. We finally got around to adding some new liveries to the game. Most of them are the new 2023 liveries for each team, as well as a couple of others which weren't really available. So, you know, we did what we could. We got some good ones. I'm excited to see some new looks on the grid and to kind of break up as things have kind of, you know, come and gone. Also, we're going to start implementing some challenges. We have such a commanding lead in the constructors and honestly the drivers. Now we're going to start putting in some challenges to go in each episode to kind of spice things up, because you know when your driver pairing starts first and second every race and then gets first and second in some order of that same race, there's really not a whole lot going on. It kind of makes it a little boring in the long run. So for this first challenge, our young British lad in the chat has challenged Lando Norris at Spa to do a last to first challenge. We will be giving him as fresh a components as we can, potentially even taking grid penalties if we need to. I want to give this guy every opportunity we can, and we're going to see if Lando can pull off a last to first in F1 Manager 22. But let's go ahead and get on into the details, as we have a couple of things to do beforehand. I believe we should have some new components to go on the car. Very exciting. We're going to give him literally every opportunity to succeed here. Go ahead and take a look through. Our suspension is manufactured. Throw it on both cars. Good to go. Okay. Continue on. We have a nice long break here before Spa. Our chassis research is completed. We're gonna continue. We don't have any ATR hours or wind tunnel hours, so we actually can't do anything. And apparently that was it as well. We also get a new chassis manufactured. Race preview, chassis manufacturer. Go to setup. Put that bad boy on both cars as well. And we're gonna be heading into the weekend with as fresh of anything as we possibly could. Pierre actually gets a dev point going in. We'll throw it into his braking. We all know brakes are mighty important. We did this already. We didn't. Oh, we're getting fresh everything. We're getting fresh components in everything. All right, oh, no. One driver into Q2. We're probably just gonna Can I literally, oh, I can't. I literally can't try and get pole. That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Our finish position streak is up for grabs. This is how you know that we're putting it all on the line. We're potentially giving up $2.6 million if Lando can't come at least in 6th from the back. This is how this is gonna go. Oh my, this is already way more exciting. Let's get it. Race weekend. I almost did it. I almost lost money on purpose.
And welcome to Spa-Francorchamps.
Spa-Francorchamps. Spa de Francorchamps. Your spa is mid? Well, we're about to find out, ain't we? Honestly, I don't think with as good as our car is, I don't think it's really gonna matter. Singapore, Monza, Belgium. Whoa, a light rainy, a rainy day at Spa? Terry the thought. All right, he has good enough components. We're not gonna need to take a penalty, so we just will not be sending him out during quali. 3, 9.5, 4, 6, minus 335, and 6.5 for Pierre. Throwing all this good stuff on there. That's fine. We'll probably throw in like the good components for Pierre as well, just to get him going. We got 3. What was it? 9.5, 4, 6, 335, and 6.5. Done. Dusted. Sim to quali. How do we do?
With the third and final.
We top the tables as always. Woof. 82% car product, 94 and 89. It's not bad. That's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. We're gonna be putting on the freshest everything. A 91% ERS, totally fine. A 100% gearbox. Lando is gonna have every opportunity to make up as much ground as possible. Pierre also gonna get the fresh goodness. Let's do it. Qualifying for only one of our drivers here around Spa.
Radio check. Radio check. Okay.
Radio check. Okay.
Green light. Green light.
Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 Okay. All right. I'm distracted. I'm getting distracted. Just saying something. Everybody's finally go, dude, look at the new cars. Look at him. Here comes the, oh, dude, that Golf livery. Oh my. Dude, let me see that W14 in all its glory. Oh, yeah. You know, it may not be a very fast race car, but it looks real good. There's Stalin. Who's out? Perez. Oh, yeah, that Golf livery. Whew. Whew. Who's that? Oh, that Williams. Dude, I like this Williams. I do. I like this Williams. I'm a fan. I'm an enjoyer. Alright, get out there, Pierre. Yo, these livery updates are what we needed. Pierre Doobie flying. Immediately tops the table, and that's Q1. Done and dusted. Mixed spinning. Yo, Ocon 1.8 seconds off the pace, imagine. Leclerc goes faster. Leclerc goes faster than us. Never imagined we'd see the day.
Someone's run wide.
Sainz running wide. Oh, is Sainz out? No, he just ran wide. He's fine. He ran wide on his outlap. Yep, he's fine. Yo, Pierre flew down. Whoa. All right, Lando officially starting at the back. Jack Doohan topping the timetables. What in the world? Yo, the Williams do be flying in a straight line. Dude, I told you it's the livery. Dude, he do be flying. All right, what if we find out later that like this mod includes like performance upgrades?
Radio check, okay.
Like how crazy would that be?
It should be green now.
Imagine it just buffs Doohan to the moon. Imagine. No, I guarantee it's because like they were all getting a toe from each other, and Pierre went out pretty early last time and didn't get that toe. Yo, everybody coming out, dude. Everybody chill. Oh my god. Oh my god. This time is ripped. Oh my god. How far down is Pierre gonna be? Immediately, like a major amount. Oh my god. 1.4 seconds off of. Oh, 2.4 seconds off of Doohan. Dude, Doohan's flying. And Yuki. Oh my god. Williams came to play. Bro. Pierce last. Well then. Hey, yo, George, relax. Holy crap. Yo, everybody chill. Max is going out real early. Evan get out there nice and early. All right, we should be getting a fat toe from pretty much everybody. So we should, yeah, we're already catching Joe. We're flying. Yeah, we're fine. Or traffic, you know, or both. Dude, look at these cars. They look so good. We're sniffing Joe's gearbox there, apparently. All right, we're gonna literally make a grid Haas sandwich. Pierre's gonna put it on pole. Lando's gonna start at the back. Oh my god, what?
Copy.
They all went. Every single one of them went. Here's Pierre. All right, banker lap, let's get it. We're right behind Doohan, which basically means we're guaranteed pole. Green. Purple. Purple. Oh, the speed. Oh, the speed. Doohan at P6, by the way. Where did Ocon come from up there in P2? Is that allowed? Ocon and P2? Is that allowed? Claire! 1 year! That's crazy, Claire. 1 year. Can we believe it? How are we? How much MLB have you watched today? And yesterday night? It's gotta be just the most, right? Alright, baby, we're right in the middle. It's going well. We figured out how to mod the game and get the new liveries in. So we're spicing things up a little bit. Also, we're having young Lando start from the back and see how well he can do.
The brakes are really cool.
Yeah, copy that.
It's a crash. Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas.
Where are you?
That crash
Can you
is
drive
terrible
for
news
us?
for the team.
Hey, yo, this is Dusty. Also, not gonna lie, this is like one of my favorite
The team are really
Legos I built.
disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Well, I guess that's that then, huh? Oh, yeah. Just come on in. Just come on in. What'd you bend? What'd you break? You broke a bunch of... Oh. It's a good thing we have extra front wings, but like, come on. What are we doing here? Well, the good news is we still have a half a second gap to the entire rest of the grid. So... And none of them are improving, so... Goddamn cheese eating, wine smelling, baguette, bacon, armpits. We just upgraded his braking too. We literally just upgraded his braking. All right, nobody's improving. Leclerc jumps up to second. Ocon starts on the front row. Pierre's going for the slowest lap of all time. God, I hate the fresh. Well, that's an anticlimactic way to start on pole, but we do it anyway. Joke's on them. Joke's on them.
Time has come to fight it.
We probably need to start. Can I just like start the manufacturer? No. No, I cannot. I wish I could just be like, hey, yo, start making another one. All right. British, start thinking about Lando strategy. I'm gonna literally leave it up to you. Hard, medium, done. Playing a little track position, huh? Dude, you don't want to go ultra aggressive? Nah, I agree. I agree. Little hard and medium. No, just no. Little hard, medium for Lando. Little medium hard for Pierre. He's gonna have an absolutely ridiculous time. Hold on, I'm texting my father. Lando will not win this. You got no faith in your lad? All right, focus up. Medium hard for Pierre, just getting out in front, not letting up, flying off into the distance. Lando, we're gonna try and play a little bit of track position. Try and make some things happen. Get ahead, take advantage of any safety cars, anything like that. So it's gonna be fun. Belgian Grand Prix right now. Dude, it's not a Christmas decoration. It's just a wreath. Also, it's not even the weekend yet. You gotta give me time.
Pierre Gasly. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. Norris there, further down the grid. Slower than
Norris
most
there.
Today, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. Will their hard work pay off?
Damn, that's crazy. It's almost like I didn't ask.
You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix.
Here we go. 5 red lights.
And it's lights out and away we go.
And we're off. Pierre leads. Lando already up into 19th with signs starting in 20th. Did I miss something? Did Lando not start last? Did signs out penalty us? Onto the grass, side by side, up Eau Rouge to Radio. Oh my. I wasn't paying attention. I assumed Lando would start last, but apparently yeah, he started 19th. That's fine. It's pretty much a last to first. He's made up one position already as we're trying to get around Gio Benazzi. Dude, these new liveries look so good. It's already reinvigorated my love for this game, and my love was already at its peak. Oh yeah, side by side through the bus stop. Definitely don't make any dive bombs. Why would we? All right, Pierre is officially 1.7 seconds up the road, 1.8 seconds up the road, so I think he's fine. Young Lando here. Honestly, at this point, I think the plan is kind of just to leave Pierre alone and only really worry about it if we really need to. And we're gonna focus on Lando, trying to try and pick our way through the field. With Maloney actually defending very well, if we're being honest, holding us back from our destiny. Lando driving kind of mid right now. I mean, we're 2 laps in, and he's made up 2 positions. DRS is enabled. Yo, that AlphaTauri is a rocket ship in a straight line, apparently. Also, you know, hard tires were, oh my goodness, I didn't do a tire check. What am I looking at? Oh, dude, we're talking about Lando not having a chance. If all of these people are on like the soft to hard, I mean, there's just not a whole lot going on. The music is kind of louder than normal also. Yeah, I think it probably has more to do with just the fact that there's just not a whole lot really going on. Also, again, we're talking about Lando not having a chance when all of these soft runners are going to be stopping. I don't know. They're all, there's going to be some of them that are on soft to mediums, in which we should 100% catch up, because our tires are just always going to be better. Or they're on the soft to hards, in which I don't really know what that strat looks like. It's not here. I don't feel like making it. Do you have it? No, you don't have it. So it's just like, I don't know what's happening. I will pop Lando up into overtake and see if we can get a move done here. Make up a position or dose. Switch back. Down the inside, up into 15th. Make a stick.
Haas with an overtake there.
Yes, sir. Dude, that Force India looks good. Ocon in P2. Vibing. chilling even. Dude, I can't get over the W14 has realistic performance. Yeah, you get one driver that's fighting for a podium, and you get another one that's not. We zooming. We moving. We zooming. We are pretending that Mercedes only has one driver. It's fair. Well, look at that. Ocon's already down there in fourth, so we're chilling. Where does this go up to? We're literally in... Oh, to 11th. Never mind. My brain skipped over Checo. It's like we're literally in a DRS train all the way up to second, but we're not. I think at this point... I don't know what the answer is, honestly. We do need to move up more. Tire check. I mean, everybody's on the soft. What is happening? Pierre has a 5.7 second gap, by the way. Yeah, we ignored the track map. It's fine. I only do numbers. Yeah, and Sainz is down here. Now, if we want to talk about realistic 2023 performance... Oh, yellow flag. Who done it? Van Dorn?
Did somebody spin out?
Albon!
Let's see what
Spinning!
happened there. Now watch this.
Dude, that pink Alpine. Oh, what a terrible place to spin.
They've spun their car.
Zooming. We flying. Sainz is chilling. Lando content to just kind of hang out. I might bump him up into overtake going into the next lap. What the... We can look... Oh, we can look here. Expected strategies. All right. So they're either going to box between lap 10 and 16 or 14 and 20. We want them to be... We want it to be later. If I had to guess, I'm imagining they'll probably go to hards if I had to guess. All right, let's bump him up into overtake. Let's see if we can get around the W14. Get around Bottas. Apparently not. We'll leave it on overtake, see if we can make it stick at some point. Apparently not. He just doesn't want to make the move. We'll bump it back up right after this set of corners. Right around here. Back into overtake. Hopefully, no. He does not want to make the move. He's apparently content to sit behind the Mercedes. All right, no boxers on lap 10. Pierre Gasly. Well in front. Now Charles Leclerc in the Red Bull. Content. Flying. Tire checks. They're all... Everyone in the top 8. Their tires are going to start... Oh! Who was it? Oh... Mick. No, Mick. Not like this, Mick. It looks good, though. The livery looks good, though. Oh, now you want to try... Oh, now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Oh, now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now you want to try and maybe make the move. Now. Now Once you finally realize that the tires are starting to go off. Still no boxers. We do be vibing. Joe no longer has DRS, which means we should be flying. Get around the Mercedes. Thank you. Thank you. Up into 13th now. Making our way.
Haas with an overtake.
I will say we do need to get by Joe ASAP because we cannot afford to lose touch with the front group too much. Yup. We're flying. We're gonna dump ERS here.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Alright, dope. Up into 12th. Trying to catch one Checo Perez. Honestly, our car is a beast in a straight line. It's a beast everywhere, so we're already within DRS of Checo. We literally didn't even lose any time to those behind. We are flying. Still no pitters. Here now with a 10-second lead over P2. If Lando wants a shot at the win, he's gonna have to get a move on around Checo here. The first set of pit stops is coming. Oh, Lando also gets DRS alongside Checo. Up into the points already. Flying even. Anybody is still out on the softs. Leclerc and Russell still out on the softs. Honestly, we're flying. Honestly. We do be zooming. Lando with the fastest lap. Up into the points. Obviously still needs to make it stop. But this has been a pretty solid race, I think, from Lando so far. The car 100% has pace, to say the least. What's the race after Spa? Zandvoort? Is that right? Leclerc and Russell in the pits. I'm trying to decide another when we should do one for Pierre. I think Pierre gets the next crack at it. Obviously, we do be zooming with him already. So we'll need to pick our spots for giving him his opportunity to do a last to first. Checo's done. Monza could be a good one. Monza could be a fun one. You're right. We might do it at Monza. That sounds fun. We might do a Monza. We'll do a Pierre last to first at Monza, and then for the US Grand Prix, we'll do a both start from the back. No, that's Japan. What? Which one's Japan? Refresh my memory because my brain's already forgot. Oh! Who did it? Giovinazzi! No safety car. No.
A few cars have crashed. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this.
Force India. Oh, huge lockup. Punt.
You can clearly see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage.
That did cause a lot of damage. All right, good. No safety cars. A safety car only hurts Pierre. It helps Lando. Well, does it? Oh, nah, not really. It didn't help either of them. It wouldn't have helped either of them. They're entirely still just vibing. Pierre has entered his pit window. Hurts Lando, helps Gasly. Yes, correct. Correct. You're right. Yes, because Lando probably wouldn't be able to go to the end here Honestly, if there was a safety car, we probably just would have thrown him on mediums and parade. How are we not getting around this Alpha Tauri, Lando? Al, you were on his gearbox the entire time. You're not gonna get by him, really? Really? And that is fair. It is Albano. They are quite friendly. Here we go. Down to the bus stop. Nope. All right, we need to get by the Alpha Tower here, Lando. Let's do it, please. Wait, not yet. All right, well now go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Actually, did I just see a bunch of people pit? All right, we box now. We box this lap. I'll hop over to Pierre very briefly. All right, Pierre in the box from the lead. Norris holds off Albano. Ocon briefly leads the Belgian Grand Prix. Pierre comes out in P2. What a day for Pierre. Lando up into P4. Sans a pit stop. Although Yuki and Ocon and Albon still need to make theirs. I think this is going to be tough. Although he is going to be going on to the faster tire. So there is hope. There's a lot of hope. Gasly already on the back of Ocon, by the way. Ocon in the box. Sonoda in the box. Albon in the box. Lando gets some clean air to run away. Pierre retakes the lead. And now Lando is in P3 and we are away. I want to see this lap's lap time between the top three. Top four. Gasly is only going to get faster from here. Lando, in theory, is only going to get slower. But he should still have really good pace, all things considered. Ocon in the pits. Gasly with a new fastest lap, 143.8. Lando runs at 144.5. So Lando running just a smidge slower than Pierre on very old tires. Leclerc on new hards. Yellow flag. Russell! Oh, you fool! Oh, you absolute fool!
Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's look at this. Here's George
Huge
Russell.
lockup.
And there's the lockup.
He almost went straight into the wall. Almost. You absolute fool. All right, Pierre is literally just gonna run away with this at this point. He is extending that gap quite a margin. I think the gap to keep an eye on next is this gap to Leclerc. He did run, 3.5 tenths faster that last lap. We'll see this lap and see how we feel. At this point, it is what it is. I mean, realistically, just need Lando to just keep going, kind of. 143.9 for Pierre, 144.4 for Lando, and for Leclerc, 144 not. Catching us by almost 4/10 on that last lap. That's tough. Dude, a safety car right now, I think would actually be pretty baller for Russell again.
Now let's look at this.
George running wide, and oh, that can't feel good. So much momentum lost. Goodbye. Track limits. Track limits. Where's the stewards? All right, we kind of held Leclerc off a little bit that lap. You know, 144.4 again, Leclerc, 144 or 143.9. It keeps, I mean, he's getting closer. Where are we coming out if we pit right now? Probably somewhere around here. And then we do need to be zooming. Do we try and box earlier? Doing? No! Albon! Albano!
Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's
Oh,
have
did
a look.
someone run wide there?
It was the
Ooh.
AlphaTauri driver involved. They go wide, right off
I love
the
it when they
racing
just, I love it when they just stop. It still was my favorite when the game first came out, and it's my favorite now when they literally just stop. Yeah, I know you're supposed, I know like the best lap to stop is like the one before opt. I can see it. I'm monitoring, it's fine. We're trying to hold as much of a gap as we can. We can afford to push it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for next lap. All right, Lando, let's go. Let's have a good lap. Deploy a little bit. Let's do, actually we're gonna save that. We will monitor it more. There, I'll leave it up. There you go. We only need to worry about this number of people anyway. Here, you want to know more? There you go. I'm monitoring the fuel. Fuel commands direct drivers on how to utilize fuel. Push improves lap times but uses more fuel. Conserve uses less fuel but risks lowering performance due to carrying excess weight. The fuel delta shows how much above or below the expected fuel load a car is currently carrying. A negative delta means that a driver has less fuel than expected for this point in the session. Use the conserve fuel command to improve your fuel delta. Effects: coasting distance, nominal. Effect on lap times, nominal. Estimated fuel per lap, double red arrow up. You can't see it. Double red arrow up. You can kind of see it. Something to keep in mind. Just saying. I don't think you change it. So conserve is just up all over. Balanced is literally that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize it would take him that long. It's fine. We're literally on him. We'll be able to lower it in a second. He's just gonna be super aggressive coming out of the box. Oh, look, that's still in the points. Still well in the points. Oh, dude, we're gonna be flying. No. Not this. No, dude. We literally just boxed. Literally. This is perfect for Lando, yeah. Do we think about boxing Pierre?
No DRS.
Sounds like there's been contact.
Who was it?
Let's
That's
see
a
what happened
Mercedes.
there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
I'd be honest with me. Are you saying no because you want Lando to win, or do you actually think not boxing is the right move? Woof.
Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
Okay, energy's good.
No. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I believe you. Dude, Pierre had a 15-second gap ahead or behind. That's crazy. Dude, Lando might legitimately have a shot at a podium here. Actually. Danny Rick on the podium right now on P3. Hey, yo, that was the fastest safety car I've ever seen.
Confirm.
I get Yuki in P6, by the way. Because of where the DNF happened. Fair. All right, here we go. Race restart. Any carnage going into turn one. No, but Lando getting the nose in. Running a little wide. Side by side up a Rouge. We do be riding Yuki's gearbox. Something fierce right now. Now we're gonna wait. Unless he just wants to go around the outside. No, not yet. All right, Leclerc and I have Leclerc and Pierre have already broken DRS to Daniel Ricciardo. Tire check. Lando is the first car on mediums. All right, Lando, let's get around the Williams, please. Let's get around the Williams, please. Just pull out to the left, mate. No? No, okay. That's fine. Didn't want to go around the Williams anyway. We did break DRS behind for a moment. I'm gonna see if I can officially break DRS to Leclerc. I mean, we're literally right there. Come on, Pierre.
DRS is enabled.
Just break DRS up, down the camel straight, and we're literally vibing. Yes. 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 Chilling. Absolutely chilling. There you go, Lando. Our DRS delta is so much better than everybody else. Lando up into P6. Well into the points.
With an overtake there.
He does need that top 6 for the bonus. We are looking very good right now. Hounding George Russell, who must have damage of some sorts. Emotional damage, physical damage. After running wide so many times, he's got to be quaking in his boots. Good, good. We do be a zooming. George needs to relax from worrying about us and needs to start worrying about getting a move on. Because once a Haas gets by you, you're not coming back. DRS or not. Evan Magnussen, no DRS behind. Beautiful. Well, it's close. He's riding that line, that's for sure. Oh, he thinks about it. He's thinking about it. Another crash? Who done it? Oh, Stroll, you fool.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Stroll. Into the bus stop?
So this
End of the bus stop is my favorite. It's my favorite one because they literally just go straight and slam into the wall at 1,000 miles an hour.
a definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Both Aston Martins, sorry, both Force Indias just in the absolute mud. Also, watch this time delta. Watch this time delta because he didn't make it into the pits. So this is just going to grow to like 10 plus seconds, probably. Lando did get by George Russell, did not miss it. So there is that.
Haas with an overtake.
Oh, there it is. We'll watch it right now.
Now just
Bottas took out Stoffel. Yes, you are correct. Nice. Hey, yo, who knew a last the first challenge with the most OP car on the grid was so easy? Oh, wait, Red Bull did in real life? Quite literally, in fact. Literally, a podium is right there. Lando started P19 in this race, and there's a podium quite literally less than a second up the road. Oh, never mind. There's P4 right there. If I had to imagine, I'm guessing a podium is coming literally right now.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Oh, he successfully defends. Oh, it's gonna get spicy. Mercedes and Red Bull are the only two to do it IRL, you think? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because Lewis did it in Brazil and Max pretty much did it in Jeddah quite literally last week. The real question is, over the last 13 laps, is Lando going to put an impressionable dent into Leclerc in P2? That is the question. Seb Brazil 2012, I wouldn't know anything about it, but I believe you. Yep, that's a podium for young Lando. Congrats, gentlemen. That's a podium. Leclerc managing to hold on, by the way. Right on the back of Pierre. I know, Charles is literally right here. But at the same time, our car is so good that they literally can't get around Pierre. Until probably right now when I just like pull it up. Another crash. Oh! Lando might win. Lando legitimately might be on for a win right now.
Safety car. No DRS.
Actually.
Oh, and that's a crash. We can take a look now. Now we see Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, Bottas.
Clearly, something went very, very wrong there.
Yeah, because Lando wins this beer. I mean, he's on the faster tire. He's on a fresher, faster tire. And they're going to be right on. I mean, I would take 76% mediums over 70% hards any day of the week. Had a better strategist. You're right. Ooh, bunch of people hitting the box. Safety car in this lap. Wow, very quick turnaround.
Copy.
All right. Some soft boys. All right, let's see it. Eight laps remain. Who is gonna do it? Who wants it the most? Pierre do be zooming. Lando do be zooming. We've already broken a second behind to Ocon. We're quite literally on another playing field compared to the rest of the grid. Yes, Lando, occupy Leclerc. Do it. Occupy him. Occupy his brain. Pierre will fly off into the distance, and then that will be that. Bro. Nah, they ain't gonna be nothing. Our car is so good. Lando is in Leclerc's head by far. All right, there we go. Another Haas 1-2 in the bag. In the absolute bag.
Haas with an overtake there.
Lando went from P19 to P2 in 37 laps. What a day.
DRS enabled.
Okay, that was another crash. I wasn't paying attention. DRS is enabled, gentlemen. The DRS is in fact enabled. The real question is, how much is Lando going to worry about Charles behind, and how much is he going to worry about just attacking Pierre ahead? Let Charles stick in the nose in. Not able to get the move done, but Lando's going to be thinking about it. Lando's going to be thinking about it, and Pierre is going to be able to drive off into the sunset here in the Belgian mountains. I don't know. Lando took one look and said, nah. He do be zooming. Honestly, Leclerc shouldn't bother him too much. He's already back within DRS of Pierre. We are going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned shootout for the win here in Belgium. Because the only one who could realistically keep up with Pierre in the straights is Lando. And Lando's going to have DRS. Oh, he already, look at that. You see that little twitch? Wow, if Lando wins this, that's crazy. We should have put them both on the same strategy. Just to compare pace at that point. Haas, Civil War. I mean, you're not wrong. Ocon, 2.7 seconds down the road. Leclerc already falling off, well off the pace. This is going to be a Haas 1-2. But if you just look at the results, you would be very surprised. New fastest lap for Lando. Oh, he smells. He can smell it. He can smell the victory. Oh, there he goes. He pulls out. DRS open. Lando Norris. Oh, side by side. Takes the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix. Started from the back and now we're here. Wow. That's actually crazy. And Leclerc is getting dragged along to a podium, basically. Crazy. Now, will Pierre have a response for young Lando? That toe and DRS is going to be mighty powerful down this long straight. Is it going to be enough, though? He's not going to pull out and make the move, so Lando will lead another lap. Although those mediums starting to look a little worn. Obviously, the hards are already pretty worn. I'm going to talk about it again, but these new the updated liveries actually like make my heart so happy, because it really refreshed the game in a visual perspective that is super nice. All right, let's see it. Another opportunity. I'm so bored of that red and white. I mean, it's still red and white, but now there's black. It's just, it changed the visual perception, and it's so nice. Oh, Pierre, not willing to make the move. We're gonna have to lower fuel for Pierre here soon. In fact, we'll do that just to keep it fair. We'll bump them both down. We don't need any fuel emergencies, especially with Leclerc still right there. Well, we also, you know, we need to think about the team. Lando wants equal crown. This is equal. Both of them are on standard everything. They're all exactly the same. It all comes down to pace. It's gonna end under a safety car. As Pierre was making the move.
No DRS.
As Pierre pulls out to make the move.
Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo.
The Alfa Romeo saves Lando. Never mind. The Force India just destroys an Alfa Romeo.
And that was a bit of...
A bitter result. With not, but there's only one more lap. It's going to end under a safety car. Lando Norris goes from last to first.
Yeah, take it easy.
At Spa and will win the Belgian Grand Prix. Whose PayPal just got thicker? Stroll just saved Lando and took a very exciting final lap battle for the win in Belgium, but it will be Lando Norris winning the Belgian Grand Prix in a procession at this point, quite literally a procession, as the race will end under a safety car as we begin our final lap. Wow. What a fun race. We should have started doing these challenges much sooner. At the same time though, boo. How about a half a lap safety car? How about a half a lap of a safety car and then that's just it? Who says no? Alright, let's speed this up. Oh, guys, the safety car is ending.
Safety car is in this lap.
Guys, the safety car, it's in. I wonder what's gonna happen. Guys, what's gonna happen? Everyone, dude, the finishing times are gonna be so close to each other. Except for Stroll, who's bad. Safety car is in. We're resuming racing. That's it. It's over.
So that is checkered flag.
Checkered flag. It's over. What a finish.
Yes, mate. Well done.
A last to first win for Lando Norris with the help of a couple of safety cars. Never would have imagined seeing anything like that in Formula One before. You know, some safety cars providing some unfair advantages. We definitely wouldn't see anything like that. He just absolutely deserved it. As the tide was turning, a safety car comes out. And then a spot on the podium. What a win for young Lando. Charles up there did pretty well as well. But the young British lad standing on the top step of the podium. Pierre put up a valiant fight. If the second safety car doesn't come out, I think Pierre walks away with it. walks away.
Today's competitors gave it their all, but it's going to
That
be
second
close
safety
to
car,
making the
I
big
think, is
one.
what sealed it for
Haas there
for
having
Lando.
a very successful day at the races.
Yeah, that's true. He is getting pretty old in our alternate F1 world. So you're right. Lando's just kind of is now.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first.
Guys, we're
place
first
for
in the constructors.
standings.
Can you believe it?
Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes.
That's right. It is Zandvoort. We're not gonna do Pierre dirty like that. Wow, he makes up 18 positions to win. Oh wow, that's hilarious. He extends almost 23 points. Almost, he's 23 points ahead. I feel like Lando might be wrapping up a drivers championship relatively soon. And as we point out in the chat, one more 1-2 will lock up the constructors title, and we can do it as early as the next round in Zandvoort. Oh, look at that. All the money comes in. Lando makes up enough positions, gives us plenty of money. $6.3 million richer. Oh yeah. What challenge should we do next? Oh yeah. What, dude? That's crazy. That's absurd. He made that look so easy. Probably because to a certain degree it was. Any fun challenges we can do at Zandvoort? I don't want to do a last to first for Pierre because I feel like Zandvoort is just not the one to do that in. Oy. Top 10 to 1-2 with both. We can do that. Start P9, P10. Start P9, P10. Try and get a 1-2. I like it. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna P now, and then we'll do the next round. Yeah, man, haven't had. Boo, that was words. That was kind of words. Haven't had an opportunity to do that one in a minute. Okay. We head now to the dooms of Zandvoort, coming off of a fun challenge where Lando made went from literally last to first in Spa. We're not going to do anything like that with Pierre this round, mainly because we don't want to give Pierre any unfair disadvantages, because Zandvoort is definitely not Spa. But I think we are going to do another fun challenge. We're going to do a P9 and 10 to try and secure a 1-2. Similar vein, making it a little easier, but also not just us running away with it like always. But we have a couple of things to do. First, Lando has a dev point. We're going to throw that into his reactions. And I saw in the emails that Theo also has a couple of dev points. Theo's now at an 80 overall. He's been our reserve driver quite literally since this series started. And he is kind of just chilling. We have a dev point for, we'll do some high-speed downforce, a race engineer. Let's go with pit crew management. 85 overall race engineer, perfect. Pit crew, 92 out of 100. We're getting really close to a perfect pit crew, as they say. Car part test center refurb is complete. Front wing research is complete. We're not going to get to start a new ATR period in this one, but after Zandvoort, we'll be able to start some new stuff. I do want to look at facilities and see if and what is currently needing of refurb that isn't super expensive. Since we do now have a little bit of money to play with, and we can do that. But looks like nothing else for us to do here. We're going to do our race prep. 2 into Q2. I mean, that's a free 170k. Finish position streak. We're going to do 2 in the top 6 for 5 races in a row again. This is going to be a true test of our driver's mettle, as we're still going to be banking on them to get into the top 6 consistently. Gonna be a fun one. Let's do it. Dutch Grand Prix, another challenge on the way right now. Okay, Belgium, Netherlands. Rainy, a rainy day in the Netherlands. A moderate rainy race. Oh, this is gonna get wild. Oh, it's a full wet practice. Holy crap. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. Netherlands 9.5, 13.5, 6.4, 320, 75. 4P air, throw that in. Throw that in. Throw that in. We got, what was it, 9.5, 13.5, 6.4, 320, and 7.5. There we go. Sim to Koali. Here's the real question. If it's, we probably do want to save one just in case.
Hello, and
I was gonna say I don't know if we want to save a set of softs or not, if it's gonna matter, but I think it will. Oh, that setup not as good as it would have been nice to have. RS gearbox, perfect. Yeah. And you'll do. Perfect. Let's do it. Qualifying on the way. Should be another just quick bang bang.
Radio check.
First,
Okay. Radio check. Okay.
first quali.
Green light, green light.
Off we go. Off we pop. Bang bang. Norris goes 5.8 slower. Not exactly what you expect. Might send Lando out again. Alright, there we go. Made up a little bit more time. Used tires, all that. It's fine. That's Q1 done, dusted. On we move, on we groove. It looks like Verstappen a little motivated in his trip to the Netherlands. Goes fastest. Russell boy also goes faster than Lando. Both Red Bulls faster, but Max does have a grid penalty, so there is that. A little, just a little, you know. Use tire run.
Radio check.
Radio check. Okay.
Okay, should be green now.
Alright, should be green now. Pierre's gonna get a clean lap. Love that. Oh yeah, dude, Lando's got no pace. What's up, dog? No pace in the lad. Yeah, it's gonna be a wet race. This is gonna be exciting. Off we go. Greens, purples, greens, purples. Boom. Dude, Lando's got no pace. He's got no pace around Zandvoort. Pierre looks flying. All right. As for this challenge, we are not going out. We're literally just going to speed run through this. We are not going to be setting a time. We will move up thanks to any grid penalties, but we're going to, you know, hopefully not start too far forward, considering we're just not going to set a time. So it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be a rainy race around Zandvoort, starting from as far back in the top 10 as we can, but ultimately we'll move up at least one. I guess it also depends on what grid penalty Verstappen actually has. That will play a part. Who's going to get pole here? It's a Red Bull front row lockout as of right now. They all come home to finish. Leclerc, a very nice amount of hundredths of a second off of Verstappen, but Max Verstappen will start not on the front row because he does have a grid penalty, but he takes pole provisionally. Wow, we are actually going to move up a lot because Carlos Sainz and Zhou Guanyu also have grid penalties. Okay.
Drivers are strapping themselves in. Ready
So much for our P9 and 10. We're literally going to start in the points. We're literally starting both drivers in the points. When is it going to rain? Very late. Very late. We start on the Meads. No. No. Interesting. We could. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard to whatever. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a hard to wets whenever that happens. No, we are not gonna gamble on the mediums. We're there all the way. What you want with Frenchie? He's gonna be doing the same thing. Yeah, man, I mean, even mediums are like barely gonna make it to that point. Alright, I mean, realistically, we should be like P1 and 2 by the time the rain starts, because I doubt any of them start on the hards, because that's just not what the AI does.
And there's Lando Norris.
Lando!
Position on the grid. This race could really go either way for them. Next for the team, it's Pierre Gasly.
It's Pierre Gasly.
The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix.
We're literally the only ones on hards.
Away we go.
Let's go! Welcome to the race that's literally not gonna matter until it rains. Literally, as long as we just don't lose that many positions right now. Ideally, we lose no positions. They are fighting for who gets the honor of being 6th. They've gone side by side for literally the entire first lap. All right, that'll do it. We make up 0 positions and Lando settles in P6, Pierre P7, and now we wait. Literally we wait. For another, what, when was it gonna rain? Like lap 40. We're literally waiting until lap 40. Dope. But every time I'm like half paying attention, I just hear it zoom back to a one-time speed. I imagine it's just like a safety car. Oh, yeah, relax. Oh, my back cracked. That was nice. Okay. Still vibing, still P6, still P7. Honestly, I think the entire goal of this first stint is entirely just going to be just hold position and wait for everyone to start pitting. Leclerc's already pulled 2.5 seconds to Russell, which just goes to show the pace difference between us, Red Bull, and the entire rest of the field. I might as well just watch. When's the 19, 25, and 28? Those are the ones we're looking at. Any of the AI who like are pre-programmed to do the 2-stop here are literally gonna lose it. As long as we just don't lose too much time, we're absolutely just chilling. Ooh, side by side ahead. I see these lap times we're looking at here. 112.2. 112.2, 112.1. Let's go, we're flying. New fastest lap, Pierre Gasly. Not even Lando could do that. That's very impressive, sir. Stopping down there in P8, getting a singular point. Honestly, the field has done a pretty solid job about staying fairly grouped up. There's starting to be a little bit of separation out there, but for the most part, at least everyone's kind of within, you know, the same sector for once. The mediums are actually holding up just as much as the hards are, which is fascinating. Are the mediums like all of a sudden just unsuspectingly good race tire right now? Toto in this race, yeah. Honestly, we can speed this thing up a little bit.
The brakes are really poor.
You literally don't you blame the brakes, you absolute fool.
Copy.
Oh, big lock up there. Here's the replay.
Sick replay. Well then, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. That's not Richmond. Safety car! Safety car!
Single yellow.
Nope.
Yeah, good tap.
Joe! Crashing. Pierre not last. Let's go. Are they going to start pitting? That's what I want to know. It does appear like they're on the 1-stop. So there is that. Oi, that actually sucks. We were kind of vibing. It's a little, you know, it's a little much in terms of saying it out loud. But it's not that I don't like it. Alright, so we're kind of a net P4 right now for when Stroll and Bottas end up pitting. The problem we're going to run into is if we lose touch with Leclerc that much. I see, that one just doesn't make as much sense, is the problem. Like, just grammatically. Rich man disappoints 100 men in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's fair. That makes more sense. Now you're learning. Dude, the mediums and the hards are literally holding up the same. That's impressive. Maybe we should have trusted the mediums.
Haas with an overtake.
Oh, let's go, Pierre, up into P18. Ando trying to make some moves. I mean, realistically, I mean, it's not like we're that out of touch with Leclerc. I mean, he is 10.5 seconds ahead of us. Once we get some clean air, though, it's over. We finally get by Bottas and Stroll. Let's go. We do be zooming. Nobody in the box yet. I'm surprised. Oh, there's Maloney, but what are we looking at here? 25. Never mind. Everyone seems to just be doing the one stop. Guys, overtakes Maloney. Let's go. Even though he boxed, so it's fine. Ain't no net lead right now. True. Although we really need some clean air, you know? I mean, realistically, we're looking at... There we go. There's the first round of pit stops. Verstappen passing Norris. Lando washed. Again, though, it's still fine. Like, everybody else is gonna pit before the rain comes anyway. I mean, even Pierre is still in a decent position, but also kind of not. No, Pierre's honestly, yeah, Pierre's in a decent spot. He's already back up to P11. How long are these like soft runners trying to go? Bottas and Stroll are literally like below 30%. Still going. All right, there they go. There they go. Gasly back up into the points. Let's go. When was the 28 to 34? So we're coming up on that as well, honestly. Unless they're legitimately trying to stretch the mediums that far.
Up.
Ricciardo, Daniel, locking up. When are these medium runners gonna start boxing? Are they actually like, is the AI get better? Are they actually strategizing? They're really running mediums all the way. That's crazy. Gonna be damp in 12 minutes. Yo, I started building my Lego Ford GT set. Dude, building big sets is so much fun. Just because you get to see the incremental improvements and then just like all of a sudden you just have a car in front of you. It's kind of crazy. Dude, Leclerc is so far in front.
We are
Yo, they really, dude, we should have trusted the mediums.
Yeah, man.
The mediums are doing just as well, dude. It's gonna be wet in 12 minutes. It's gonna be damp in 4 minutes. We're gonna have to start keeping tabs. Oh, around the outside. Oh, Lando up into P3. The good news is they're far enough apart where we can double stack once it does start raining. Rain in 3 minutes, huh? Dude, the mediums are just not falling off. What the heck? Leclerc's so far out in front. The rain is starting.
Just watch the slippery conditions.
Go on, fam.
Leclerc. All right, it's gonna be wet, right? It says it's gonna be wet and then damp. Inters or wets? This feels like inters. If like this, if it's wet and then back to damp, I feel like it's like wet and then back to, and like this is the line for wet. I feel like inters. Inters are probably the way we're going. And I think we box now to try and undercut Leclerc. All right, rain is starting. We're currently at 0.4. This says it's going to be wet in 8 minutes, which tells me that this feels like inters 100%. Thoughts? I agree. All right, guys, box. Both of you box this lap. Both of you box this lap. Let's undercut Leclerc, Verstappen. I want to see if Verstappen dives in.
Box.
He does not. All right. The field is spread enough where I really hope this works out. I really do. Let's get it. In we come. I need it to be, oh yeah, dude, look at everybody come out. All right, everybody just slow right down. Thank you very much. There it is, the perfect double stack. In, out, away we go. Beauty. You absolute beauties. Everyone else, dude, the Leclerc is so far ahead. Hey, yo, these tires though.
It's a spin!
Schumacher spinning. All right, Lando. Leclerc didn't pit? What? They didn't box Charles. What are you doing, Red Bull? What are you doing? What are those? He's on 33% mediums. Now he comes in. Will Lando take the race lead? Here it comes. Yes, I mean, yes, he is. Will Verstappen take P2 from him? Here we go. So he comes out behind his teammate. Red Bull absolutely shafting their lead driver right now. Oh, my goodness. Hey, yo, these tires are barely gonna make it, by the way. I'm talking barely. Lando leads the Dutch Grand Prix. Also, in what universe is it gonna get wet? Like, it's gonna be wet, like, very briefly. Like, This is the, I mean, whatever. I mean, sure. I suppose. This is way more interesting than anything else going on, so we're going to keep it here. Charles must be absolutely fuming. I think if Red Bull gets a 3-4 or 2-3 here, title goes another round. I mean, probably. We could do the math at the end. We'll see the point differential and all that. The good news is Pierre has clean air. So in theory, he should be going about as fast as he can at this point without pushing or anything. So there is that. You'll say at the end of the race if you can certain does it? I guess we'll know then. Pierre did put in a 10th and a half into the Red Bulls that round, that round of laps. So we are chilling. 26 laps remain. Red Bulls slowing each other down beautifully, allowing for Pierre there. Just all right. This seems to be where we're gonna hit full wets. Does any of the AI react? Either Red Bull dive into the pits for full wets? Either of them? No. They would have been fools to do so, and I would have laughed at them directly into their faces. Easily as boring as Monaco. I mean, if you look at this feels pretty true to real life. Just very spread out, not a whole lot really going on. Kind of vibes, you know? Beautiful stuff though. Pierre continually just putting in little bits here and there. Tenths here, tenths there. Trying to catch up. Leclerc falling off of Verstappen a little bit though. Falling into the clutches of the Frenchman. Giovinazzi in the points. True. Bottas and Sainz fighting it out down there. Ocon down in P15, exactly where British loves to see him. Too high. Let's see. Leclerc within 1.1 behind for Pierre. Has lost a second and a half. Would prefer to see him in the pits as the guests. You never know. Pierre likely will, I was gonna say get into DRS range, but you know, not a thing. Verstappen has immediately put in like seconds into Lando. Lando in the wet does not equal Lando in the dry. I think Verstappen might just have exactly what he needs here to win. The fact that man has a contract till like 25 upsets me. I mean, he does okay. Oh, Verstappen really is putting in like seconds a lap. 0.6 that last lap. Pierre is now within a second of Leclerc. Take a look at this. All right, the tires are doing a little bit. They're doing a little easier on the tires than anticipated in strategy view. That's good. Speed things up here a little bit. It's not a whole lot really going on. Lando has a 3.5 second gap. That's about to be no longer 3.5 seconds. You read somewhere for that if McLaren wanted to buy out Lando, they're paying like 30+ mil. I mean, Yeah, they gave that dude like a stupid long contract. That, yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, let's see. Pierre now within a half second of Leclerc. Verstappen 2 seconds away from Lando. I fear for Lando's win here, and I feel like Verstappen may just have a little too much in the tank. I thought,
Oh, we've had a spin.
is Lando's contract 25? I thought it, or was it 26 with the new regs and all that? All right, let's hop on board with Pierre and see if we can get him around the Ferrari at all. Yo, Pierre, you can like pull out. There we go. Pierre Gasly onto the podium. Love to see it. Lando now officially
That's a new race
under
position for
pressure
Haas.
from Max Verstappen. 14 laps remaining. Will toss out a contract this season? Yeah, I bet. I mean, he'll probably get another contract. If we're being honest. Doobie Zoomin. All right, let's move forward here. 2026 valued at 80 mil. Damn. That's a lot of pounds. Lando has held off Verstappen as of now. That said, we are now negative fuel with 10 laps remaining. Safety car. Safety car. Woo! Who done it? Maloney? Was it you? Hey guys, DRS is disabled.
I think there's been contact on the track.
Multiple
Let's
cars.
take a closer look. Now we see
Not the Williams.
here.
Dude, the Williams looks good though. Whoa!
That's the contact.
That is some contact.
On the track.
Another car has retired. All right, getting an opportunity, saving some fuel, saving some tires. Nah, saving. This was, the rain stopped with 8 laps remaining. I think that was the best thing that could have happened. Recharge ERS a little bit, save some tires because they were going to be pretty tight to the end. Verstappen was already on Lando's gearbox. We're chilling. This is great.
Loads of energy.
Safety car in. Another lap. All right, safety car in. All right, safety car in. Pierre overtake. Push. Standard. Lando push. Deploy. Standard. All right, here we go. 8, 7 laps.
Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap.
Yeah, confirm.
Here we go. 7 racing laps remain. Who's gonna get it done? Let's go, Lando. Lando gets a good jump here. Pierre doing a wonderful job of just hounding Verstappen at every corner. Trying to make a move stick. Trying to secure a Haas 1-2 once again. Unable to get it done there. We will drop below. for Pierre. Lando has broken that second barrier. Track is drying fast. You are correct. I mean, this is a race we're finishing on interslicks. Slicktermediates. I don't think another pit stop is in the cards here. Pierre is still doing a wonderful job of just hounding Verstappen at every moment. Interslicks. I like slickstermediates. I feel like that's way more fun. All right, Verstappen has the pace back, pulling away from Pierre just slightly. We continue. Don't tell me what to do. How about that? What else is going on in the points? Sainz is in the points. Giovinazzi no longer in the points. Double points for Alpine. Georgie boy in P5. About it. Terrible day for the Williams. Cash me outside. How about that? Huh? Why you cash me outside? I'm on it. It's fine. I literally changed it before you even sent that message. It's not looking good for young Lando here, or medium-aged Lando here. It's very tight for the podium spots. Verstappen has better tires, better smoothness, fire all around. This is fine. This is fine. It's all going to come down to the last couple of laps here. As we begin lap 70 of 72, Verstappen pulls out. Ooh, unable to get the nose in there. Dangerous moment. Is this going to be the first race Haas doesn't win the season? I think we had a race we haven't won, right? I don't think we've won every race, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we did. All I'm saying is, you never know. It's over. You're right. Max trying to go around the outside. Pierre counterattacking. Get the nose in there, Pierre. Get the nose in. Make it stick. What a move. No, he comes back. Lando, you got to get out of the way, my guy. No, he doesn't. Oh, he's not able to make it stick. What a move that almost was.
So this is last lap. This is last lap.
We do gotta be zooming. We do gotta be zooming. Oh! Oh! Pierre! Come on, Pierre. Go! Oh!
Need a charge here.
Confirm.
No. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. No ERS. Nothing. But Lando Norris wins. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we haven't won if we have won every race this year, because that trend continues. We add another win to the bank right now.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Well done, that was a tough day. When you stop, it would be P1, wait 5 seconds, and it would be 0.
What a race.
A brilliant performance from the Haas driver.
Did we lock up the constructors title in Zandvoort? Let's find out.
This is a tremendous podium result. It's joy all around for the team.
If we didn't, then we're going to be dang close. I'm going to get my calculator ready just in case.
A sensational achievement for that Haas driver, it has to be said.
It has
They'll
to be said.
absolutely ecstatic to finish up there.
What a finish.
And after all that hard work, surely it's time for them to enjoy.
I think they're like 3 points in it. Yeah, it won't be much if they are.
This is a good result for Haas. More than enough.
More than enough to satisfy. True, double podium always feels good.
He deserves to celebrate this success before looking ahead to the next race.
Get in there.
This weekend, the team ends in
We're
first place
still in
the
first place in the
Constructors'
constructors.
We now
So
look ahead to the next round in
Monza.
in Italy. The
Pierre's going to be doing a last to first challenge in Monza. You're not going to want to miss that. Drivers, Lando just continuing. Look, he only has 8 wins. Pierre has 4 wins. And Max has 3 wins. That's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. So no, we have not won every race. So, ha. 201 points to 82 points. 201 points to 82 points. They are 119 points behind with what? 7 rounds remaining. No, I think we won. I think that wraps it up. Math. Because if I do 201 minus 82, that's 119 points divided by the maximum of 16. That's 7.4375. That's a constructor's title wrapped up in the Netherlands. I'd like to thank the sponsors for giving me their money, the tax man for accepting all of my bribes, F1 for allowing Haas domination to finally succeed, for everyone else for destroying themselves and not challenging us at all. This was a great year. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna come back stronger next year with the regulation changes, and looking forward to it. No dev points, really. Another 3.7 in the bank. A constructor's title coming to America once again. Are you sure? Hold on. We'll do the math again. I'll do the math again. No, there's not 119 left. The current difference between us and Red Bull is 119 points, which means to overcome that many points, they need 7.5 races remaining, but with only 7 left, they just don't have enough. 7 races left. There's 112 points left up for grabs. They don't have enough. Or do they have enough? No, they would have enough, right? They're on 82 plus 112. No, they don't. No, they don't. I did math wrong. That's a constructor's title. That's a constructor's championship. That's math. We do the good maths here. We do the great maths here even. I'm so happy the liveries mods worked. I'm so happy. It looks so good. It makes me unreasonably happy that just changing the visual look of the cars makes it so much easier to like get excited about the game again. Neat. Let me make sure that's saved. How many hours do I have in F1 Manager now? We are up to 202 hours. We have eclipsed the 200-hour mark of the game. You did see a Kimmy mod. Let's see. Let's look at the other mods that are in here. I don't know what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to be maximum graphics, 60 FPS. Like, they're just playing with the whatever. Here are all 5 pages of mods. We may look to bring in the Kimmy one at the beginning of next season, just because we could change Haas to Maserati. Like, there's things we can do here. Yes, there's a monster McLaren one, which looks gross. That honestly looks gross. That's not good. I'm curious to see what this one looks like. Yo, I actually messed with that. That looks good. That looks really good. Yo, all right, we might be having yo, that looks good. Just saying. There's the Mercedes EQ livery. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I like the blue. All right, relax. I wish you could not have to do that every time. Yeah, I like that one too. The Red Bull Fantasy Edition. Is this just the white Red Bull? Hey, yo, that actually looks pretty good. I mess with that actually. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Yo. Pennzoil Haas. It comes with the suits. Yo, an all yellow Haas. Let's go. You want me to change the Red Bull one? You can change the Red Bull one. I agree. It's a lot better. Right. Red Bull RB19 delete. Extract. Open. I do need to I do need to change this. I know most of them have the name on it, but just in case. Just in case. There we go. All right. New Red Bull Haas American Edition. Oh, it's the US. It's the US livery they did. I actually like this one. Yep, that makes sense. Here's the Singapore livery on the McLaren. Does look good. Dude, these people do good stuff. Howdy. Okay. Prost Grand Prix. Very blue. Very blue. It's all blue. That's it. It's just blue. Is the Toro Rosso mod? See, even that looks way better. Red Bull needs to mix it up. They gotta have some fun with it. I like it. Marlboro McLaren. I like it. It's simple. Simple, clean. Meh, says our British lad. Bring out Jordan. I like that. That's fun. I like that one. Yeah, there's some going. The Vodafone McLaren. Classic. That's a good one. It is a good one. The Go Tiffy mod. It makes Go Tiffy 99 rated and makes Williams the best car and makes the rest of the cars equal. Amazing. Nicholas Go Tiffy 99 overall. That's amazing. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I was curious. I wanted to see this one. It's not bad. Not bad. Nothing special. Amazing. Oh, the yellow Ferrari concept. Yo, Ferrari should have brought out the yellow livery last year. I like that. Might be a Ferrari for like next season. Thousandth GP. Alfa Romeo. Dude, these people, yeah, they do good stuff. Yo, like a chrome red. That's actually, I like that. The chrome deepens the red. Hey, yo, dude, these people do good stuff. Here's the Williams 93 livery. I feel like it doesn't hit the same with this shape, but Benetton. Hey, yo, that's colorful right there. You want to talk about color? There you go. I mean, I mess with it. F 2002. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna lie. That does not work with this shape of car. I feel like that doesn't look right. Yeah, that doesn't hit right. A black Ferrari mod. I mean, I mean, whoa. Keeping that one in the back of the oh. Ferrari metallic chrome. Is this just the red, just metallic? Yeah. That's okay. Haas concept. This one. Ooh. Hey, yo, it's got flames on it. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's got flames on it. That counts for something. The Alabrije Red Bull. Yo. It's simple, but I dig it. Flames definitely equal extra horsepower, 100%. Did I mess with the colors? Mexico Special? Yeah, something like that. The MCL 36 Launch Edition McLaren? I mean, seen it. IndyCar Edition? It's... No. I feel like those are the same. A darker, meaner Alpine. Yes and no. Another Vodafone. Here's a full Audi team mod that I've seen. I like the honestly I like the whole like all silver with like the touches. I'm surprised we haven't seen more like team mod stuff. Woo! Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen in the Haas. Oh, go on. Woo! Hey, yo. Just picture Max. Alpha Tauri Inversion Edition. Oddly, like, weird looking. I don't know if the lines on that work. Here's the Kimi mod. Looks like it just adds. Yeah, it just adds Kimi into the. This looks like Will Buxton. Does it not? Like, this facial model is 100% Will Buxton, right? I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that we're currently rocking. Mercedes Ineos edition. It just looks like the W14, but with all red accents instead of blue. The Alpha Baku edition. Hey, y'all, let's bring back Rich Energy. Thoughts? IndyCar Talents mod. I think this just adds, this just adds more drivers. You can bring back Roman. Yes, the white Red Bull is here. The white Red Bull in all its glory. That'd be fun. Adds more female drivers in and helmets and stuff. Cool. $2 billion money. Here you go. You want to talk about dodging the tax man, British? It changes. You have to change your save game location. You have to go to a hidden folder. Replace username with the name of the account you are currently using. And it just gives you $1 billion. Oh my god. Okay. All right. it's something. And then just a couple helmets. And that's how you do. What other games are in here? Oh, there's a Assetto Corsa mods in here. Noted. I have Assetto Corsa. I can play with these. Fascinating. Noted. Oh, there's an ACC section as well. Do they? Oh, they do. F120XX. I hate this. F122. Bugatti Formula One team. Actually, not bad. Fascinating. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, anybody want their anime start screen? British. Here you go. I'll send you the link. You let me know. You don't have to say anything right now. You let me know. I'll send you the link. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You just slide to the DMs in Discord. I'll hook you up with the link. Don't worry about it. Project Cars, R Factor, just other games. What's in other games? I want to know. Formula Truck. Hell yeah. Oh, there's Motorsport Manager stuff. Cool. I've been thinking about playing or trying Motorsport Manager. I've been thinking about it. If I ever actually run out of like steam or motivation to keep playing F1 Manager, maybe. We'll see. But I'm still having tons of fun with it, so. You play too much FIFA to think of things like that? Yeah. I re-downloaded a couple of games today that I hadn't played in a while. It's definitely looking like it is about that time. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Gonna do this. You got work to do anyway. I mean, yeah, you're literally working. Let me do this. Okay, let me see. All right, this was fun. I'm glad we got the mods working. Did a couple of rounds. Good as always. We'll be back on Monday to do. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out then. We'll see how we're feeling. We did F1 Manager a couple of days, couple days this week, 3 days this week. No, we did 2 out of 3 days, so who knows? We'll see. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye everywhere. We'll figure it out. Until then, have a good weekend. Stay safe. I'll see you guys on Monday. And until then, have a good weekend, guys. Later.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have.